Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all having an amazing day today. Today I'm going to be doing a reaction to the trailer for the movie Dangal. I'm very excited to do this reaction for you. I've actually had a few people recommend this movie in the comments, so I'm very excited to watch this. And before I begin, if you haven't already, please go like the video and also don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date with all my new videos. This is a Disney movie. Wow. I love Disney.
मेटल इस पेड़ पे नहीं उगते, उन्हें बढ़ाना पड़ता है प्यार से, मेहनत से, लगन से। इस टूर्नामेंट में भारत के खिलाड़ियों का काफी निराशाजनक। हर खिलाड़ी की तरह मेरा भी सपना था देश के लिए गोल्ड मेडल लाना। जो मैं करना चाहता था वो हमारा बेटा करके दिखावेगा। देश के लिए गोल्ड जीतेगा हमारा बेटा, अपना तिरंगा सबसे ऊपर लहराएगा।
He has very high dreams for his child.
मुबारक हो भाई साहब, चौथी भी छोरी हुई है।
मैं आपको छोरा ना दे पाई।
गलत मत समझ मना, गीता और बबीता दोनों ही बहुत प्यारी हैं मैंने, पर मेरा जो सपना है ना सिर्फ छोरा ही पूरा कर सके। लगता है गोल्ड मेडल भारत को और इंतजार करना।
Oh, this is based on a true story.
देखो ना भाई साहब, कितनी बुरी तरह से मारे हैं। सुझा दिया है मार के।
क्यों मारा? मैंने ना मारा था।
गीता बबीता ने मारा है। शुरुआत इन्ना करी थी पापा, मना कुतिया कह रहा था बबीता ना कमीनी, हम ना भी तक दे दो।
Good for you.
कि छोरा
Oh
होता
boy.
तो देश के लिए कुश्ती में गोल्ड लाता। वो बात मेरी समझ में ना आई कि गोल्ड तो गोल्ड होता है, छोरा लावे या छोरी।
That was
वो चीज जो पहलवानी से
insane.
इनका ध्यान हटावेगी, मैं उसने हटा दूंगा।
हाथों की पहलवानी अब दंगलों का।
एक बात हमेशा याद रखना बेटा, अगर सिल्वर जीती तो आज नहीं तो कल लोग तन्ने भूल जाएंगे, गोल्ड जीती तो मिसाल बन जाएगी, और मिसालें दी जाती हैं बेटा, भूली नहीं जाती।
Very well spoken. Dude, this is so cool.
पहलवानी तो सिर्फ छोरे करें।
हमारी चोरियां चोरों से कम है के?
I really liked that trailer. It was so good, and the movie looks like it's really good as well. I'm sure this is a movie I would actually love. Starting off, it's a Disney movie. I did not know this. That's awesome. I love Disney movies so much. So just because it's a Disney movie, I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. The storyline looks so good. Like, it actually looks amazing, and what's even more awesome is the fact that this is based on a true story. Like, these are like real people like this. Like, they're playing roles of actual like real people, you know? That's awesome. I love the message behind this. I actually mentioned this before, that I absolutely love it when there are like female powerful people, or you know, when in movies when they have like the women actually doing stuff, or like the women are actually like the main characters or something, you know, like if there's like movies like that, I enjoy that a lot. It's like showing the women empowerment. And in this specifically, which I find was so funny, was that one scene where he was like, where the two boys they got like beaten up, and he thought it was like the other guy who did it, but then they're like, oh no, it was actually the daughters, and then he's like, wait, really? Like that was so funny. And I just love how, you know, I like the fact that how the father in this, he's very open-minded in a way. At first he wasn't really, but he overall he actually is, you know, because he wanted to have a son, and the main reason he wanted to have a son was because he wanted to have the son be like a gold medalist in wrestling, I believe. It's a sport, yeah, wrestling. Um, he wanted the son to be like a gold medalist in wrestling, and when he ended up getting two daughters, he was like, oh, that's fine. But you know, his dream was kind of crushed. But then he comes to realize, you know, the fact that he doesn't have to have a son to be the gold medalist in wrestling. His daughters can do that. And I think that's amazing how he was actually quite open-minded in that sense, where he like understood like, okay, my daughters can actually do this, so I'm going to start training the girls. So I think that's so amazing, and I'm sure like it's not an easy thing to do, you know, because it seemed like in the beginning it looked like they were fighting boys. So if that's the case, like that's awesome. Like the fact that they for training are fighting against boys, because not many girls do wrestling. So it's just kind of like really breaking that gender norm, or you know, breaking the stereotypes in a way. So I think that's awesome. Another thing that I thought was so cool was that one scene, oh, where I don't even know what that position was. I'll put it here if I can find that scene again. I'll put the scene over here so you can see what I'm talking about. But like that one scene where they were like on like training, and they were like on their head, and I don't even know what they were doing, but whoa, that must be really hard to do. And I don't even know if I can do that. Can you even do that? Like, is that even easy? Because like if it's not easy to do, then these like two girls that were like the actresses, they really trained for this role, their roles as well, because the fact that they had to do a scene like that where they're training in such a difficult way, like that's so cool. Like they probably did a lot of like practice to be able to do that as well. Another thing that I did notice was the fact that like Aamir Khan, there was one scene where they were showing him as being like younger, and he was fighting, and in that scene he had a lot of muscles, but in the rest of the movie he doesn't have a lot of muscles. So did he like really go out of shape for this movie, like purposefully, or how did that whole thing play out? Because that's actually pretty interesting how you would like really change like your whole body shape pretty much just for a specific role in a movie. Like honestly, a lot of the times, you know, these actors, they don't get enough credit for this. Like just imagine, you know, they have to like changing like your whole like body for one role in a movie, or being that dedicated, is incredible. And I think that's something that he like did such an amazing job with. But yeah, I guess that brings me to the end of this video. I hope that you guys liked it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any more recommendations for anything that you want me to react to, be sure to let me know in the comments, because I'll be happy to react to anything, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!